Evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. Don't get confused. I've been confused all day today, thinking it's today's Thursday. Hello, how everybody is. Have you had a good week so far? I know it's only the second day in the week. And yes, I am a little bit hyper. I'm having a really exciting week. And it's only Tuesday. How's everybody been? Now, tonight, remember, it is all about revisiting old collections. So for this week, we are actually going to be doing Shabby Chic, and I've got two collections of Shabby Chic that we've done in the past, and they both got animals on. We have got Shabby Chic Woodland, and we've also got Shabby Chic Owls, because I've been asked quite a few times, do we have any owls? And we've got some back in stock. Right, okay, so I've got people over on YouTube. I've got the tablet a little bit nearer because I've gone and left my glasses down south at a supplier. So yes, I know. How can you lose your glasses? Well, it's quite new. I'm quite new to actually having the glasses. So I have had it a bit nearer, and I can see Jules has joined us from Arizona, sunny Arizona, and so has Janet. And over YouTube, Facebook is over here, and I've got loads of you. So thank you for joining me tonight. Obviously, we normally just do Thursdays, but every other week at the moment, we're going to do Throwback Tuesdays, and it's a revisit to older collections, so that way you know that on a Tuesday we're re-looking at other collections that we have, and we've got promotions on that, and also some samples that you can see behind me. Look at that, how cute is that? Okay, and then I've got Woodland on the other side. So I've really had fun looking at the whole collections. Right, let's have a look to see who's joined us. And if I haven't said hello to you, please say hello again. I've got Heather, I've got Anne, I've got Carol, I've got Belinda, I've got Sue. Sue said it's sunny in Gloucester, and Jules said it's sunny in Arizona. So we've all had a sunny day. I've got Iris, and Tina and Harry saying it's from a sunny Darlington with a slight nip in the air. I'm going up to Darlington in a couple of weeks, actually. I have got another Susan saying hi. I hope you're all well, in for another great show. Well, I hope you're in for another great show. Tony's saying hi. I've got Chris saying, I love the little fox at the beginning. Well, Chris, that is on one of the collections that we have tonight, and I'm actually using it in one of the demos as well. I've got a few demos on tonight. I have got Vanessa joined us from Texas saying hello everyone. I love Shabby Chic. I've got Angela saying hope everybody's well. I've got Gay, I've got Kath looking forward to the show. I've got Pat. I've got Anita says hi everybody. Been looking forward to tonight all day. Oh, bless you, Anita. Thank you for that. You guys make my day. And talking about making my day, I've just remembered the like and share. So I'm trying to remember the like and shares earlier. I should really put a bit of note here so I don't forget till later on. So what I'd like to do is like and share this page and get people, let them know about our Tuesday sessions. And today I had to go to the post office to drop off some parcels. And as we're driving into town, I saw all these gorgeous, basically blossom. I'm totally in love with blossom trees. And although I'm having an okay day, it didn't start up, when you're running around like a headless chicken. I just saw these blossoms and it made me smile. So the like and share is to tell me what makes you smile, okay? It could be chocolate. It could be family. It could be anything, but I'm just curious. It just really made me smile, and it made my day seeing all these beautiful blossoms. I know it's a bit mad, but that's me. So like and share this page, please. Okay, I really appreciate it. So we can get people knowing about Tuesdays, because a lot of people still do not know about Tuesdays. And then somebody's going to win a bundle of goodies, okay? And they're going to pick them later on tonight, and we'll just see who it is. I have got, where am I? Amanda says, hi Debbie and Dave, cuppa in hand, ready to enjoy your show. Well, I don't know where my cuppa is, Amanda. I think Dave's getting it. But that's good. I've got Barbara saying hi. I've got Sharon. I've got Philippa. I've also got Annette. I've got Debbie. Anne says, evening Debbie and Dave and everybody. Sorry I've been on catch up for weeks, but nice to be here live. Well, Anne, thank you for joining me tonight. I've got Betty saying hi. It's no good, Debbie. You have to get a spare pair of glasses. I will. Whoops. I'm getting attacked by little owls. I will. I do actually have a spare pair, but I've left them in the office. So And I know last time somebody said they had about 6 pairs. That's probably what's going to happen, isn't it? I'm going to end up with all these pairs all around the place. Right, I've got Janet saying hi. I've got Anne. I have got good evening, Debbie and Dave and my crafting family. Got my drink and I'm ready for some fun. Well, talking of drinks, Anna, as I'm cute. There we go. Cheers, everybody. That's a bit hot. I won't drink it yet. I'll just put that to one side. Tina says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Been a lovely day in Wiltshire. And Heather's put, it doesn't matter how long you've been wearing glasses, you will still lose them. Over 40 years with glasses and still lose them. Heather, that makes me feel so better because I really do. And the thing is, because I don't wear them all the time, and it's only when I have to really do really close at work, or I'm supposed to wear them when I'm doing an awful lot of designing on the computer, I put them down and then I think, what have I done with them? I know my mum had, I don't know what you call it, like a necklace thing. You know what I'm trying to say, that you take the glasses off and they're just there. Maybe I should do that. Where am I? I've got Margaret saying hi. I've got Anne. I've got Claire. I've got, Philip says her grandchildren makes me smile. Vanessa's put crafting. I like that as well. Anna says her granddaughter makes her smile as well, and so does Debbie, saying her grandchildren. And Michelle's put my grandson makes me smile. And Chris has put, I love the blossom trees as well, but it's you that make me smile. You are so crazy. Chris, I hope that's a nice crazy. Please say that's a nice crazy. I don't want to be one of those crazies that you just think, oh, that's Debbie Moore again. She's mad as a hatter. In a good way, I'm happy with that. And I love the loves that I'm seeing all the way through. Thank you, everybody. I've got Sam saying hi, and she's put, hi, Debbie and Dave, all the blossom that are coming out. Yes, I do love that. Okay, Amanda says, come on, Dave, Debbie needs a cuppa. Yeah, well, he has brought it now, so thank you. I've got Sharon says her grandchildren make her smile as well. And Pat says, watching the birds in my garden today, feeding their young. Oh, that's so sweet. Anita says, the thing that makes me smile the most is watching babies smiling and laughing. So funny. Yeah, I can see that. I've got, Anne says grandsons as well. And Tony says, coming home from work to find a cat waiting for me makes me smile. Oh, that's so sweet. And Annette says, outside my window, there's a beautiful magnolia tree. I just love it. Annette, I would love a magnolia tree. We drove into town and they had like a deep, deep fuchsia, like this fuchsia magnolia tree. It was beautiful. And of course, I'm attracted to anything pink. I've got Suzette saying hello from southwest London, saying it's a bit cold over there. And Janet says that her family and friends make her smile. I've got loads of messages coming through. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I've got Susan says also laughing babies. Carol says grandchildren. And Amanda says watching your shows always make me smile. Well, do you know what? That's good. I like to make people smile, or I try. I think it's, if you can actually give somebody a smile, I think that is a great thing. That's a joy in the world, isn't it, everybody? Because then it makes you smile, makes you a little bit happier, you know, because life can sometimes be hard and very challenging. And if I can give you a smile when you're feeling a little bit low, or just, you know, you just need a smile, I think everybody should try and have a smile a day. I have got Sue saying hi. I've got Kay. I've also, Jacqueline says, hi, Debbie Dave, and everybody just made myself a mug of tea. It looks like everybody is. And Philippa says, crazy is the best way to be. Yes, and Chris has agreed. It's a nice crazy. Good. I've got Anne saying hi. She says she loves Shabby Chic. And Claire says, Welsh comedy makes me smile, such as Stella and Gavin and Stacey. I don't think I've ever seen that, Claire. I'll have to put it on my list of when I have a moment. I've got Liz saying hi. I've got Iris saying, hope you're all well, been enjoying the sunshine. And Susan says, smile when the birds come down in my garden to feed. Yes, that's lovely. And Julie says, waking up each day. Do you know what, Julie? That's lovely. I know this sounds very corny, but every day when I wake up, I say, I've got a favourite saying that says, you know, you have another chance. It's called tomorrow. So you have the opportunity to make today better than yesterday. And I say this all the time, you know, especially if you're having a rough day. Tomorrow is a new start and today is better than yesterday. I know, it's weird that I'm saying these things, but hopefully it made sense a little bit to somebody. Where am I? Jules says, little animals and my grandchildren make you smile. Well, little animals, totally. What about cute little lambs? I love them when they're running. They always make me smile. I've got Pauline saying hi. Betty says, sorry I'm late. You're not late. I'm just saying hi to everybody at the moment. Don't forget, we will pick the like and share before the end of the session, and then we'll announce it. I think somebody asked, was it announced last Thursday? It was. We always announce it, and we started to put it on. So who the winner is of the like and share. Where am I? I've got Alison joined us. Hi, Alison. I've also, Betty's loving the owls on the shelf. They're very cute, aren't they? That's what I've got on tonight. Manda says, definitely we all need a smile and a laugh more. After a hard day at work, I always look forward to watching. Oh, Manda, thank you. She just told me I need to watch Gavin and Stacey. I will put it on the list, honestly. Pauline's put, even though it is a sad condition, dementia, my mum makes me smile. Oh, bless you. Well, that is, you know, I always used to say that to my mum every time I saw her, you know, when we actually sat down and we weren't having a disagreement, which we sometimes did, you know, mothers and daughters do. She always made me smile. Tina says, when I pick up my magazine up from Zoe, Tina says, when I pick my magazine up from Zoe and Jessica, they are always super great. Oh, I'll tell them that, Tina. Thank you for that. And Julie says I made sense. Well, that's good. Okay, so Angela's put, thinking of things my mum used to do and say. Yes, I'm with you there, Angela, honestly. I've got, Tina says, dolphins and whales make me smile. Oh, do you know what? My mum always used to say that I should go and do, what is it called? Swim with the dolphins? I haven't done it. It's on my list, on my bucket list right down here. I've got a big, long list. But yes, Tina, I can imagine that makes a smile. I've got Andrew saying, hi, Debbie and David and everybody. Hope all is well. Been busy making foam flowers for my wedding. I get married 4 weeks today in St. Eves. Oh, congratulations, Andrea. You need to make sure you send me some pictures. What colour have you been making the foam flowers, or is it a surprise for somebody? Okay, right, everybody. I think I might have said hello to everybody. If I haven't, please say hello again. Kath says, nice motto to start your day. That today may be better than yesterday. Thanks for sharing. Oh, Kath, you're very welcome. And Alison says, to let you know, my granddaughter who had an accident last week had a hand in a splint, but it's not broken. Oh, well, that's good, Alison. I panicked there for a minute. Yes, poor Alison's granddaughter was in an accident last week when we were live on Thursday, I think it was. Or was it Tuesday? It was last week. Claire says, I have the LCD. It is fab, especially for graduations. Yes. So we actually have a double compendium. Well, actually, it's a treble compendium on today's show that has all our owls collections in. And a couple of them have been out of stock for, I think, Dave, am I right in thinking 3 years or 4 years?
Yeah, 3 years since we went live on the website.
3 years. Well, since because this needs to be, it's been updated, everybody. Okay, Melanie's put, hi, my first time here. Hi, Melody. Oh, Melanie, sorry. Thank you for joining us tonight and welcome to our crazy family. Tonight is our Throwback Tuesday show, and we normally spend a little bit of time just saying hello to everybody, and then we'll get started and I'll go through the process with you. But whereabouts are you, Melanie? Are you in the UK or are you international? I've got Anne joining us saying, seeing blossom and primroses make me smile as it tells us spring and summer are just round the corner. Anne, you're so right there. And I have got loads of people saying hello for the wedding to Andrea, and saying hello to the newbie. Oh, and Melanie is from Oxford, which is that way. I'm sorry, I haven't got a clue. You know, sat navs are great. I sometimes wondered what we did without sat navs. I've got Jennifer just joined us as well, and Kaya, and everybody's saying hello to the newbies. I've got Tez over. Oh, Tez, you're from France, is that right? I do have a good memory now and again. She's put, hello, Debbie and Dave. I hope you're all on the mend. I spoke to my friend who saw you at the NEC. Yes, that's right, Tez. Hello, how are you doing? And you're over on YouTube. So I am multitasking. Andrea, the like and share is to tell me what makes you smile. I was mentioning earlier that as I had to go to the post office today to drop off some parcels. And as I went to the post office, I wasn't having a bad day. I was just having one of those like running around like a headless chicken trying to make sure I got everything done. But when I drove, well, Dave was driving. When we drove into town, we passed loads and loads of blossom trees and it just really made me smile. And I just thought, for the like and share tonight is to tell me what makes you smile. And that is the like and share. I've got, I have got, Mary says, I'm just back from hospital. I slipped on a wet grass and broke my thumb and wrist. Mary, that sounds painful. I hope you're okay. Can you still craft? That's the most important question. And if you can't, don't worry. You can watch and just be inspired for when you feel better. Right, okay, where am I? I've got Beverly saying hi. I have also got Wendy saying hi as well. And I've got Betty says, leaving the dentist always makes me smile. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. Tracy's put my granddaughters and my granddaughters and my daughter's daft dog. Do you know what? We were watching that program. Is it called In the Doghouse? Which is so sweet, where people go and adopt a dog. And I watched it and it was just adorable. And I kept saying to Dave, can I have a dog? And he's like, no. I'm like, can I have a puppy? And he's like, no. He said, in 2 years' time, we need a house first. I will get a dog one day. I know what we're going to call him. We're going to call him Mozart because I like that name. And I would like, I don't know, I'll just like a dog one day. That will fit the name. Right, okay, we're going off on a tangent. I have got, where am I? I've got Barbara saying, hello, Debbie and everybody. My first time here too. Looking forward to some tips and tricks on holiday in Scotland at present, but live in Cumbria. Well, hello, Barbara. Thank you for joining me. And welcome to my crazy craft party. I've got Edith saying, hi. Funny, I just finished your birthday card and I said you not only make me smile, but I end up having a good laugh, which is a fantastic pick-me-up. Oh, Edith. Thank you, bless you. I do like to make you smile as much as possible. And sometimes I do it by accident. And if you didn't see last Thursday show, okay, you got to watch it and catch up. We nearly had an auction and sold Dave off. And Angela, apparently you're winning because apparently you own a fish and chip shop and you can give Dave fish and chips. So apparently that's what Dave told me afterwards. I've got Anita joining us from Honolulu saying, I'm busy making bunting from the coronation gnomes. Oh, Kit. Oh, Anita, I'm so glad you're going to have... You need to send me a picture of your tea party. Okay. If anybody wonders what I'm on about on Thursday's show, I showed the new coronation gnomes. There's also Art Deco gnomes. And there's a digital download, so you can start creating your bunting or your different tea party elements and have lots of fun. But I'm so glad you started using that. Alison says, couldn't be without my dog. And Kara's put, love seeing the lambs jumping. Yes, definitely. They are so adorable. Do you know what? I'm not a vegetarian, but I refuse to eat lamb, which means Dave doesn't eat lamb either. Not when he's with me, anyway. I've got Patricia saying hi, and Kare's put, our dog is a black lab mix, and his name is Bear. Oh, I love everybody's welcome newbies, so thank you, everybody. And Melanie's put, my dog is a chug. His name is Maui. What's a chug? I don't know what a chug is. I need to look it up. Christina says, being by the sea makes me smile. Oh, I bet it does. Tony says, I have a butcher's so Dave can have anything he wants for dinner. The best steaks ever.
Oh, no, mate. We're stepping up the ante here.
Dave's saying, hey, we're stepping it up now. I might have to reconsider Angela's offer. Oh, we're not going to start that again. Okay, everybody. Right, okay. Where am I? Ted says, I couldn't smile when I left the dentist yesterday. I had to have 2 big back teeth out. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you can smile now, Tez. Where am I? I have got, Kim says, hi, done decorating, but not feeling good now, so may not stay long. Oh, Kim, I hope you feel better very soon. Take it easy. Mary Spot, I have 5 in the home at Bothwell and 2 in the, what? 2 in the blind as my husband is losing his sight. And thank you, I am in pain, but I can't craft. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read that. But I can't craft. Oh, Mary, bless you. You need to look after yourself, okay? I've got Wendy says, crafting with my grandchildren makes me smile. Seeing what they make. Yeah, very true. And I've got Liz says, my dog is a Ken Corso and her name is Zoe. And Betty says, my dog is a Springer Spaniel and his name is Jack. My mum used to have a Springer Spaniel years ago and I really don't know what he was called. I think it was called Charlie. I think. But then she had a dog called Jakey. And then she had the latest dog. She's got 2 dogs. One called Betsy and the other one Rocky. Betsy and Rocky. And my stepfather is looking after them now. Mary says, hi Debbie, lovely to see you. You make me smile. Oh, Mary, bless you. Thank you for saying that. Sharon's put, my grandson always makes me smile and belly laugh on FaceTime. I've got Andrea says, the beautiful view across Morecambe Bay at the end of my road makes me smile. Oh, do you know what? I don't think I've been to Morecambe Bay. I need to put that on maybe on my list. Kara says, hugs and prayers to all who need them, most definitely. Okay, and hopefully this little, I was going to say video, but if you're live, it's not really a video. But hopefully this little session of crafting fun will make you smile a little bit and inspire you to do some crafting in the future. Right, I think I might have said hello to everybody. If I've missed anybody, so just ask me again. I'll try to multitask. I have got people over on YouTube and I've got people over on Facebook. So I can see the screen and I think I have said hello to everybody. Oh, Karen's just joined us saying hi, Debbie and Dave. And everybody, sorry I'm late. Well, you're just in time, Karen. So we're going to get started. Now, for those who are newbies, because I know we've got some newbies, and I've got Victoria just joined us over on YouTube, and I've got newbies over on Facebook. Basically, this show is an interactive show. It's a demonstration, and also you can actually, it's a buying show as well, but you do not need to buy anything. So I always say this, don't I, to everybody. Just get inspired with the show. Tonight's theme, it is shabby chic, but it's our cute shabby chic. So we have shabby chic woodland that you can see just along here. And we also have shabby chic owls. And tonight's show is a Throwback Tuesday show. And we normally do this now every other Tuesday. And these shows is where we revisit an older collection. So I don't essentially have anything brand new on today's show. I've got things that have been out of stock and are now coming back in. And I've got card kits, digitals, dies, and a bit of everything. And some brand new ribbon. Well, it's not brand new, but you'll see when you get to it, okay? So how the show works, everybody. So, for example, this first item. It is a die. And we're going to go through it in a second, okay? But how the system works for those who are new, we put the code on the screen. So you can see this one is TT011. And TT stands for Throwback Tuesday. And it tells you what it is. And it tells you what the price was. And tonight's offer, yes, it's an amazing price. And it is limited stock. It's coming to the end of the lines. So I'll go through it in more detail when we come to do the show. And for those people that knew, how the system works is if you want this item, you would put TT011. And then this show is going to be left open until Friday. And what we're going to probably do is, because we do the show on a Thursday, some people order on both shows, we'll merge the two together. But what will happen is, when the show's closed down, we will actually then email you an invoice. So we need to make sure we know whereabouts in the world you are. So you need to private message me, not doing the feed, okay? Private message me afterwards, your email address, your postal address. We'll set up a free account. And then that way, what will happen is that way we can then work out your postage. We'll then send you an email and we'll send it at the weekend for tonight's show. And what will happen is you'll be able to click on it and you can see what you've ordered. Now, if you change your mind, you can delete it. It's fine. Or if you decide that you want to add to it, you can. And the invoice will work it all out. Then once you've actually clicked on it and pay, you can pay by a debit card, credit card, PayPal. You can even contact us and call us at the phone, which is 07553 457 168. And you can email us at info@Debbie Moore Designs, or you can actually contact us at Facebook, Debbie Moore Designs. Now, I will say that at the moment we are, I think Jessica said that she has about 50 emails that we get hundreds of emails, so we're trying to catch up as soon as possible after the bank holidays. But you can imagine it's quite crazy then. And obviously we have another couple of bank holidays coming up. We've got one next week and then obviously the week after as well. So the best, if there's something urgent, ring the number. If not, please be patient and we'll try to answer your query as soon as possible. So I think that answers how we actually deal with it. Since I've been chatting, I've got Patricia just joined us. I've got Diane says, I have a toy poodle pup buddy. He really makes me smile. Oh, he sounds adorable. I've got Carol says, hi, sorry I'm late. I've been getting carried away tidying my craft room. You do realise, Carol, it's now going to get messy again. And then I have got, Julie's already ordered the first item. And Anne says, I have both these CDs, but I love watching what you do with them. Well, don't worry about it. We've got other things on the show as well, Anne. I have got Edith already ordered. I've got Rita saying hi. And Edith says, I did watch the auction. A great laugh. Sorry, Dave, didn't have the cash to outbid the highest bidder. Everybody, you need to watch that show if you didn't watch it. It was a bit hilarious. Victoria, the like and share was to tell me what made you smile. I was telling everybody earlier at the beginning of the show that I had to drive into town to the post office, and I had a kind of crazy morning. And as I was driving in, or Dave was driving in, I was in the passenger seat. I saw all the beautiful blossom out. Beautiful, honestly amazing. It kind of inspired me to actually want to design loads of blossom papers. But then it really made me smile, and I'm still smiling. So I just thought, what makes you guys smile? And that is the like and share for tonight's show. Right, okay, so we're going to get started. And the first item, as I said earlier, was TT011. And it's our birdcage one. And honestly, brilliant price, $5.99 for this die. Really good size metal. And as you can see there, you have got 6 pieces in total. And what I like about it is it's got the key and the lock as well. This you can create as a chain and you can layer it, and it's got a bird. You know, you can always use them all the time. I've got Valerie just joined us. Hi, Valerie. Chris says, I thought that the mystery boxes had come in, but my order hasn't been sent yet. Yes, I think Jessica got some elements in of the mystery boxes. So they're all being processed now and should be with you very, very soon, Chris. Okay, we had some extra, I can't give it away, but one of the items in the mystery box is amazing. That's all I'm going to say. Right, okay. Can somebody remind me how to switch subtitles off? Oh, Beverly. Somebody did. Tina, if you're watching, can you tell me? Because I think, Tina, you told me last time and I need to write this down because I forgot. So can somebody tell me how to take subtitles off for Beverly? Right, going back to this. So if anybody wants this, okay, all you need to do is put TT011 into the comments and then you can actually be allocated to them. And there is limited stock. I think there's maybe a handful of them. And Betty has put press CC then off. And Chris has put, I'm looking forward to getting it, the mystery box. Well, I tell you what, the mystery boxes went crazy, Chris. And there's only, I think Jessica said we already have 10 left of all the stock and it'll be going out. Melanie's put, what are the mystery boxes, please? Okay. I need at the back of the magazine of issue 64. So while I'm explaining the next one, okay, maybe I can ask Dave to go downstairs to the boxes of stock and get issue 64 because it's got an advert for the Secret Garden. Or if not, that you can see the front of the website. I'll come to Melanie. I'll tell you about the mystery boxes in a minute. And Anna says, click on the box that says CC in it on the bottom right. Did you hear that, Beverly? So hopefully you can now take off the subtitles off. I need to write that down just in case anybody else asks me that. Victoria's put, our cat Lou made me smile last night when he looked over my Twitch stream. He was so cute laying on my desk. Oh, do you know what? My friend Amanda's got a cat called Willow. Tina says, right on phones, click on the 3 dots, then subtitles off. On a laptop, click on the tape and then off. Do you know what, Tina? I need to write that down because you tell me all the time and I keep forgetting. So I need to make sure I write that down for the next lot of people. Okay, Beverly, hopefully you are now sorted. So going back to this, sorry, I've just seen a message from Ellen. I'm watching you from my hospital bed. Had a terrible fall frontwards, broken ribs and smashed up my face. Being looked after so well at St. Peter's Hospital in Woking, Surrey. Oh my goodness, Ellen. Bless you. That you must be in so much pain. Don't smile too much. Sorry, I meant that seriously because as you know, I had fractured ribs at the beginning in January and it was horrible. Well, it was really painful smiling and laughing. So that is so sad. And somebody has sent me a angry emoji, so hopefully I haven't upset anybody. And that was just an accident. I've got Tierney just joined us from evening from Edinburgh. Hello. And everybody's wishing, Tez is wishing Ellen a speedy recovery. Right, okay, going back to this. Can you get on the front website or not? There's a front banner for Secret Garden. Okay, so everybody's wishing Ellen a very quick recovery. And yes, so just to let you know, your broken ribs take about 7 weeks. Because I know. And hopefully you are more patient than I am. Because I'm okay now. Right, okay, I've got Jacqueline saying, hello, Debbie and everybody. Well, we just started. The first one is TT011. We're now going to move on. And I will get back to explaining about the mystery box. We're just trying to find an image because obviously it wasn't planned. I've got Mary just joined us as well. So, Dave, you tell me if you find it and I'll just keep on getting on. So this one is TT011. It is limited stock, normally $10.99. It's a lot of metal, everybody, and it's only $5.99. Tracy says, my father-in-law broke a rib when he fell backwards on a kitchen cupboard. Yes. I honestly, ribs, I thought having a bad back was bad, but ribs is worse because you can't put your shoes on. You can't put a top on. You can't stretch or do anything. Sorry, Ellen. Let's make you feel better, not worse. I do apologise. Right, okay. Everybody's sending hugs and sending well wishes to Ellen. And the next item that we're going to, everybody, is this adorable... Oh, no, it's not. It's ribbons. So the next item is ribbons. So I haven't had these in for a while, okay? And I finally have them in. So I love different colours. So we're going to be bringing different ones. So these are the pinks and the purples. They're all different textures. You're going to get 10 meters, and you can see you've got a organza in there, you have got some gingham, you've got some spotted ones in there, you've got some sheer in there, you've got different thicknesses. So you're going to get 2 of them, everybody. Look at that. So we're going to be starting to be bringing ribbon and matching things that colour match with everything. And if anybody got the kit a few weeks ago, you'll recognise this kit. It was only $4.49 for, it had mirror card in there, it had also pearl card, and it had also the gorgeous glitter card. This, you can see, has been designed to go with it. Okay, so this is the ribbon set, $5.98 for 10 meters, and all those different thicknesses and all the different types in there that you can actually use. So if you want that, it's TT012. We're going to go through the products very quickly, and then I'm going to be doing a demo. So I'm going to move that to one side. Okay, so that is 10 meters of a variety of different thicknesses of ribbons. As you can see, for only, look at that, you can see all the different thicknesses for $5.98. That's TT012. And now we're finally going to get to the first one. So this is available as a card kit. Oops, I've just dropped one. Okay. How adorable is the hedgehog? So this, everybody, is our Shabby Chic Woodland Card Making Kit with Forever Code. Look at the price. You're going to get 24 crafting sheets for $9.99. So yours will come on pre-printed card, 250 GSM. We have got this available as a USB key and a download. They are adorable. You've got from a variety of different animals, some rabbits, okay, beautiful sayings, okay. Yours, whoops, there's a fox. Yours will be, as I said, 250 GSM on the card. And then you will have, for the paper, you will have 150 GSM. And as you can see, different colorways, really fun sentiments. Let your dreams inspire your adventures. Love that one. And then you've got, if I keep on going, moving forward, I'll answer those questions in a minute. Let me just go through these. I'm trying to multitask everything. So I'm going to be showing you how to do these flowers in today's show. Okay. Now, when you get your papers, this is just my sample. So your paper will be edge to edge. So your design will be an A4 sheet and it'll be edge to edge. Okay. It won't have the white border around. But this is just showing you the designs. Right. Let me have a look. Tierney says my candle tissue paper bundle arrived today. Whoop, whoop. It's going to be a busy craft weekend. You're going to have loads of fun, Tierney, with that candle, with the tissue paper. Liz says, is it 10 meters or 20 because we get two colors? There's 5 meters on each bundle, Liz. Okay, so you're going to get 10 meters in total. Where am I? I've got, Manda says, I would say 5 meters of each color. Yes, Manda, that's right. Verily says, what makes me happy is we have a hedgehog roam in our garden. I love it. Really? Oh, that's so adorable. As you can see, beautiful designs. You've got them in different colorways. Okay, obviously that is like a grey, shabby chic wood grain, and I'll be using that in that. So that is the card kit, everybody. So if you want the card kit, it is, what's going on with it? There you go. Look how adorable he is. So if you want the card kit, it is TT013. Okay, everybody. But if you want it as a digital, let me move this a little bit down. You have getting 2,500. You're getting it as a USB key. And we got it as a download, everybody. So I'm going to do the... I'll explain the two different things. So we've got TT014, and that's the double USB key. You are going to get 2 collections on there. Okay, hopefully you can see it. You have got over 2,500 printable elements, normally $29.99, and it is, that's the wrong one. So normally $29.99, it is only $14.99. However, it is also available as a download. Okay, so you can download it instantly. And that is TT015. And look at the price for that one. So you can actually, if you want it as a download, you get everything on it. We're going to have a look at it in a second, but you don't actually get the USB key. It's actually a link that you click on and that you can download and run it like a USB key. So that's TT015, and for 2,500, honestly, add it to your crafty stash. Let me show you. You've got some very cute little rocker cards. You can create some of these fabulous designs, okay? You can do beautiful sentiments for a dear friend. How fun's that? But then you have got, obviously, the badger. You've got the deer. You saw that we had also on there the rabbit on there. You've got different elements on there, right down to the fox. There's that lovely sentiment that I mentioned earlier. So this is TT015. I love this. If you've never done one of these, you really need to do one. Look at this. Today I am excited about everything. That is so true. And a goal without a plan is just a wish. So this is one of the projects that you can do. You can create this lovely kitchen organizer. It's even got a shopping list for you to write on. And we're going to go over now to have a look at this USB key. Okay, so when you get it home, this is how it'll look, everybody. So whether you're going for the physical USB key or if you are going to the download, and I've just noticed there's actually 3 collections, not 2. That's even better value for money. So we're going to click on the first one. So you click on there, and everything you may used to see in my designs on the left hand side, or the actual list. And you can see from design sheets to papers, tags, envelopes, inserts. You've got also embellishments on there, sentiments, topics, and projects. We're going to go to design sheets. Click on the first one, and you've got them all in different colorways, everybody. And as you can see, okay, everything's there from ribbon strips to decoupage elements, and even a plain tab that you can write on there. And then if you actually click on the top right hand side, you can find a printer icon, click on there, and your print preview will come up, and this is what you print. So at the moment you'd have it at 100%, so you just need to make sure you're set it. We were playing with the settings, there it is. Where's Dave? At the bottom. Yeah, change it to 100%. Just to confuse everybody, there you go. So you would actually print off like so. But that's just showing you that you can even change it. So you can actually customize it. If you want to print it smaller, you've got that option on there. So what we're going to do is going to close that down, and we're going to jump over to close it down again at the top by clicking on the X. And then we'll click on the fox at the bottom right. There you go. And you can see different color options as well. And you've got decoupage. Really fun collection. It is an adorable collection, everybody. So we're going to go a bit faster through it, and we're going to go to the next sheet. There's the hedgehog, keep going, and you got the deer, the owl, keep going, and then you've got the rabbit. Click on one of them. Oh, Vanessa says, gotta go, have a lunch meeting, we'll watch the rest of the show later. Have a great day, everybody. You too, Vanessa, take care. So as you can see, really adorable. It has that shabby chic feel of it. Edith says, already got this USB key. It's brilliant for children cards. It's so cute. Yes, but the other thing is, check out the papers. I use the papers all the time because you've got the basis. You've got the ginghams, keep on going through them. You've got the vintage ones. You've got the spots, and you've got the cute flowers as well. One of my favourite papers is coming up. Then you've got the textures. Then this is one of my favourite papers. The code for the USB key, we'll put the code up for the USB key again. It's TT014. And that, there it is for you, Julie. It is adorable one. So that is the papers. But we are, are just envelopes. One of my favourite places is the envelopes. Go to the C6 envelopes. You've got matching envelopes. Just choose one of them. And these are great. It finishes off the envelopes. But this is a very generic envelope, so you can use it with any of your crafty stash. You don't have to go for just the cute characters. Now we come out of here, okay. What I want to do is jump back over to the dimensional one because I haven't got all day to go through all this. This is just giving, oops, sorry everybody. There we go, dimensional one. There you go. So look what you get. Look how many things you get on here. It's massive. Decoupage in a box, kitchen organizer, notelets, notebook covers, mini bags, mini scene cards, pillow boxes, mini pillow boxes, rocker cards, shape cards, side scene cards, more envelopes, square boxes and projects. We're going to go to the projects to start off with, especially if you're a newbie. Okay, this is worth it because look, everything's on there. Go to the next page. So you've got things showing you how to create everything. There's that organizer, that kitchen organizer that I showed you. You've got step-by-step instructions on how to create that. So we're going to go to the kitchen organizer, which is number 2, so you can get the idea. So this has, even though it says volume 1 and 2, you're actually going to get 3 collections on here. So if you choose one of those, any of them. So the idea is you have what we call the base, and then you scroll down, and then you have the shopping list, so you can print off as many as you want, and you keep on going, okay. And then as you go down, you can see that you have got the things to do, and you cut that out, and it's just fabulous. Julie's put one TT014 cancelled, TT013. So 013, it is the card kit, Julie, just so you're aware that you've actually got, and that's no problem. We can swap them over for you. So you can see that you're going to get so much on there, okay, and we are going to get started. And we're going to do a little demo for this, okay, everybody?
Do you want to see the secret garden banner?
Okay, oh, yes, for people who are asking about what is the mystery box. So the mystery box, and we only have, and I'm not kidding, we really only have about 10 to 12 left, okay? Well, I spoke to Jessica today. it is you're going to get £60 worth of goodies for £24.99, and it's on the Secret Garden. Okay, and that is what is the mystery box. And as you can see, we're trying to find some characters so you can show you. So this is the banner, so you can see some of the artwork and the feel of it, and it is gorgeous. Okay, everybody. Where am I? I've got Anne says, I was strolling through Facebook Marketplace today and I spotted 9 candles for £9. Guess who bought them? Well, I hope they were blank, Anne, so you can actually make some candles. Okay, so we are going to do a quick demo, and these are quick. When will the mystery boxes be delivered? This week. Everything's already spoke to Jessica today, and she has received, because this time there's loads of extra different elements that haven't come from Debbie Moore Designs in the mystery box. They have actually arrived and they're being packed and all processed, so you should get them in the next few days, Mare. And Julie's put, sorry, I meant I want 014 and cancel 13. No problem. Thank you for clarifying that, Julie. Right, everybody, I've even got my little notes of what I'm doing. So we will leave the digital collection on, but don't forget we have got the card kit. And Anna says, I'm so looking forward to my mystery box coming. Yes, you're going to love it. Okay, if anybody wants any, as I said, we only have about 12 left. And once they've gone, they're gone. And this is what's happening with the new mystery boxes, because some of the stock that we're getting is limited. So this is one of the papers that I showed you. So when you print off, my actual printer leaves a white edge. So what I've done is trimmed it down, and I have got, okay, my paper. I'm using my Beacons glue. And has everybody tried it yet? I know a lot of people were wondering about what they thought about it, but it's brilliant, isn't it? And the beauty about Beacons glue is that not only does it go on paper, this glue goes on fabric. Normally $13.99 and it's only $7.99. So what I've done there is, as you can see, I've used, where did that sheet go? Do you know what? I was so organised and already I've lost a sheet. Anyway, I'll show you when I find it. So basically what I've done is I have got everything already sorted. And what I wanted to do, let's put the top on there, is I've got the decoupage. I love, it's very adorable, isn't it? The badger. So I've got my badger on there and I've got my elements. But what I've done, it is one of the sheets. Oh, there it is. So that's what I've printed off. And if you're going for the card kit, it is in the card kit, everybody. And as you can see, Tez put, Debbie, will you be going to Farnborough show in September? I'll be honest, Tez, I don't know what I'm doing next month. Okay, I will. The best thing to do is just keep an eye out on Facebook and also our website. And as soon as we know, I will then put it on. Victoria's already pre-ordered the mystery box. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Can't wait until the mystery box arrives. Well, you are going to love it. Okay, everybody. There is some extra products in there that you are going to enjoy. Annette's put, can I have 2 Beacons glue? Yes. Sorry, that might be my accent. It's Beacon, but Annette, we will know what you mean. At first, I thought you wanted 2 pecan pies, but I know now that you wanted the glue. Sharon's put, the fabric glue is amazing. Even sticks resin molds. Use it all the time. It's so reliable. Oh, Sharon, thank you for that recommendation. I mean, this is something, as you all are aware, well, not everybody is aware, but basically, normally, I haven't got the empty bottle here, it used to be 3-in-1 glue, but I couldn't get that into the UK, and the actual distributor recommended this, and he gave me the price to match the one I always use. And basically, this would normally cost you $13.99, and it does fabric and paper, and it's only $7.99. Mayor's Press, all wonderful. Really looking forward for my mystery box. Well, brilliant. Just keep an eye out this week. It should be with you very soon. Nicola says, hello, sorry I'm late. I love the foxes in this collection. They are adorable, Nicola, aren't they? So going back to this, as you can see, you have the decoupage elements if you want that, okay? I will be doing these flowers in the next demo because that's one of the queries people have asked me to do. So going back to this is showing you how everything goes together. Another top tip, everybody, is if you are like me and I'll be honest with you, I am a bit of a klutz, okay? And sometimes I don't get things straight, that's for sure. Okay. Melanie's put, sorry, have to go. We'll keep an eye out for when you do this again. See you next time. No problem, Melanie. Have a good day, or evening, I should say. And hopefully I might see you on Thursday when we're back on, if not next week. So I need to put a bit more glue there. Yes, Patricia, you can have a mystery box. So as I said, once they've gone, they have gone. And I'm just making sure this is straight. So the glue allows me to wiggle it. Okay, but what I was saying was these foam pads, I'm just using the piercing tool just to take the tops off, everybody. But then what I'm doing is a top tip. Put the glue on the foam pads. And what that does, it gives you wiggle room. Why won't this stick down? I don't think I've put enough glue on there. There we go. It gives you wiggle room to lay this on so you can match up the back. So there we go. So it's going to go on that. So there's my decoupage. Then what I've got on here, I've got special wishes that's going to go there. But then I've got the decoupage. So I've already got my foam pads on here. So I'm literally putting some more glue on there. You can see. And what this does, it gives you loads of wiggle room, because I'm terrible not getting it completely straight. There we go. How adorable is he? Oh, she. And then we have those ribbons that we have on the show today. And what we have is, oh, Julie, the mystery box is $24.99 for £60 worth of products. And that's why they sell out very quickly, because you get £60 worth of products in the box. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to add, I'm going to use, oops, move that over a little bit. I'm going to use that as a pink, and I think I want to have this pink. Can't decide between those two, so let's have this. Pull them. These are great to keep. Now, when you use the ribbons, keep these, because then you can put other ribbons on. And then what I'm doing is I am going to, can't decide what I'm having. Yes, you can have a mystery box, no problem. So what I'm going to do is do a bow. So now promise me you're not allowed to laugh. You can smile, but this is how I do my bows. Okay. I haven't got my bow maker here. I'll show you how to use a bow maker. But if you can do a bow, what I tend to do is this technique. I have one bunny rabbit ear. I go round the tree and then down the hall. Now, normally you're supposed to say down the burrow, but I can never pronounce burrow because of my accent. And some words, as you know, English is my second language. I had to learn to speak English when I was 10. So some words I find difficulty. So I get round it by saying hole, but you get the idea. And then you make a bow. So that's going to go on here. And I'm just going to cut it at an angle. And the beauty, everybody, yes, Iris, you can order a mystery box, no problem. The beauty of that glue, I just want a long one, so that's going to go like that, and I'm just going to have it up a little bit, is it sticks fabric. So these ribbons are fabulous because they'll match. Going forward, we've got new glitter that matches these ribbons, and as I showed you, you've got the purple. Ted says, have you tried making 2 bunny rabbit ears and then tie them in a knot? I did, but my fingers are so thick and chunky, I could never do it right. And I don't want to do it live on TV. I'll try that, Tez, next time. So what I'm doing is putting a little bit of glue and leaving it so it makes a little bow in the center like that. And what this is giving you a little bit of dimension. Can you see what I'm doing like there? And because this is a fabric glue, it's brilliant for the ribbon. And I'm sorry, who said it? I've already forgotten. I need to write it down. She said it actually stuck resin. And you know who you are listening, so tell me again. Sorry, there's so many people ask me questions that I can't remember everybody's name. There we go. So this is going like so. Have that down like that. So there is my bow. And then what I've got is I've got special wishes. I've already got some foam pads on the back. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more glue on. Wiggle it into place. And there you go. There you go, everybody. How good. There's that paper that I liked. That wood grain one. And that is using, so basically, whether you're going for the card kit. Okay, so we'll put that code up for the card kit. So what I've used is, I've used the card kit on there, which is, let me give you that code again. TTO13. So whether you're going for the card kit or you can use the USB key, okay, which is TTO14, which obviously you're going to get more. The card kit comes with 24 sheets, everybody, but the actual USB key has 2,500. And although it says volume 1 and 2, you actually get 3 collections on there with 2,500 printable elements, or you can have the digital download. So the USB key is $14.99 instead of $29.99. And the actual digital download is TTO15, and that's only $9.99. So if you like what you see, pop that in. And I've just been told it was Sharon Walsh. Thank you, Amanda, for reminding me. And yes, Carol, you can order a mystery box. And hi, Christine has just joined us as well. Okay, so we are now moving on. Oh, and then the last thing I did was I used the ribbon, which you're going to get 10 meters. Brilliant price, everybody, for $5.98 for 10 meters of mixed ribbon. So I'm going to put that to one side. Oh, look who's joined us, everybody. It's Bella Tapp. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Love all the shabby chic designs. The thing that really makes me smile is my mum's idea of a quiet whisper that can be heard for miles around. Usually a comment that really should be whispered. Hi, Bella. So, talking to Bella, everybody, Bella will be joining me on Thursday's Facebook Live. So this is TT... what was the actual USB key? 0114. And if you want the digital download, it is 015, everybody. But yes, don't forget to set your reminders for Thursday night. You're going to have 2 of us. We're going to have lots of fun. And Julie says, I've just tried making a bowl with your technique. Done it the first time. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, Julie, that's amazing. Did I make you smile? Talking of making smiles, the next character are adorable. We have... somewhere under here, the owls, everybody. Okay, if I find the owl kit, right, okay. So the first one that we have is TTO16. It's our Shabby Chic owl kit, everyone. I've got Andrea saying, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Sorry, I'm late, nearly forgot. Well, I'm glad you've made it, but you may have to watch and catch up what we've missed. Okay, so what I've got on here is I have got, these are from the Shabby Chic Owls card making kit, so you can see what you're going to get. So you've got more characters, $12.99 instead of $17.99. So you are going to get them pre-printed on fabulous 250 GSM, and you've got them in the different colorways. Oh, Julie said I made a smile. Brilliant. Oh, making a bow made you smile. That is great. As you can see, you've got decoupage elements on there. These are the owls. These are TTO16. Don't forget your backing paper's out, by the way. It will be edge to edge, so you won't have the white edge on there. And you've got from pinks to browns, right down to gorgeous greens on there. Keep on going, and there's loads more. You've got textured ones. You've got gingham as well. And wait a minute, the next pile of them. So then you've also got the browns as well. So then you can actually see that you've got beiges, you've got purples, you've got pinks, you've got blues. I'm going to be using this paper. So if you like this is just showing you the different ones. And as you can see, you've got really fun ones, great for new family, for moving. Congratulations for babies, for birthdays, for mothers. Nicholas says, I forgot about these. They're so cool. My printer is going to have overtime. Definitely. Okay, so we are Throwback Tuesday as everybody, and we are revisiting. Where's the actual, talking about revisiting. So the next one is the owls. So we also have it as a USB key, everybody. And as you can see, you are going to get 3 collections on here. You are, instead of $38.97, it's $15.99, everybody, with over 2,000 printable elements. Where am I? I have got, Anna says, does this one match the dies that come with the Match It set? No, not this particular one, but we do have some decoupage downloads that do match the dies, but these don't. So I've got some standalones. Betty says, I'm sitting in my workroom smiling as a herd of cows strolls across the hill. Betty, that's hilarious. Julie says, learning how to make a Debbie bow made me smile, and of course you make me smile too, Debbie. Oh, bless you, Julie. Okay, well, talking of making you smile, have a look at some of these cards. So we got some fun cards, okay, as you can see the characters. You have got different colorways, okay. You have also got different owls on there, showing you as a happy birthday one. I'm going to show you some of the different colorways that you can create. Okay, you've got from the pastels right down to the most adorable. This is a shaped card that's on there as well. And it's great for graduation as well. And also showing you that this has been done by Jessica. And what she's done is she's actually, and this is not Jessica in the office, okay. This basically has been embossed and ink's been rubbed on it. And she's just used one character in the middle. Tez has put, what makes me smile is seeing leaves coming out of the trees and the baby marlads swimming with their mum on our lake outside the window. Oh, that sounds lovely. Look how adorable these are. It's showing you how to get different features. Don't forget, you've also got some side scenes on there. Okay, you can create different shaped cards. I love this one. A lovely Father's Day card. How gorgeous is that? Okay. And I'm keep on going. You got for new home shaped card. These are great cards. Okay, and then you've even got, I made it into, oh, I did have it nice. You can make some fabulous mobiles. Okay, look at that. So you can have lots of fun with that. Carolyn says, just received my grand heart designs and gnome dimensional scenes from Hobby Maker. Was concerned as it hadn't arrived. Ready to play now. Carolyn, I think there was a massive backlog with Hobby Maker because of the bank holidays. The thing is, with Hobby Maker orders, okay, because the bank holidays affected the actual delivery, I think there's been delayed in some of the actual parcels going out. Okay, so that is giving you some inspiration. So the code for the digital, so that is a brilliant price at $15.99 for 3 collections. But if you want some owls, that is a digital instant download. Honestly, you're going to love the price of TT018, and it's only $11.99 for all that content, everybody. So we are going to start another demo. I've got another demo planned. Okay. So I am, and you can, I've got a shaped card that I'm going to show you what to do. I am using, and we're going to do these flowers. So I'm using, so whether you're going for the card kit or the USB key or download, you can get it. As you can see, I've already cut that out. And I'm using the paper. Now, I'm also using, if I put that to one side, I'm not doing a Mother's Day one. I'm also using the kit. A couple of weeks we had on. So do you remember that we had 10 sheets of mixed mirror card, pearl and glitter, and we had them on for last week, no, a couple of weeks ago. I think it was, what code was it? Oh, I did write it down. There it is. It was $4.49. Okay. If anybody wants it, I think we have maybe a handful of them left. FB2436. There it is. Now, as you can see, we're bringing out all these ribbons that you can actually work with them as well. So I am using one of the pearlized, beautiful pearl card. Okay, that is going to be on there. And all I'm doing, everybody, is I am going to, so write these measurements down. I am using, somewhere on here is my embossing tool. Oh, there you are. And I don't know where the ruler paper trim is. Let's use this one. So then all I'm using is the following measurements. Are you ready? 5.2 to start off with. So all I'm doing is get my card, everybody. Okay, and I'm actually putting 5.2. Margaret says, bought the card. They are lovely to work with. They are, aren't they? So I've got 5.2 like so. And then what I'm doing is I'm using a metal edge. Okay. And then scrolling down. So there's the first one, everybody. And then the next measurement that you need to make a note of is 10.1. So 10.1 is, let me go, that is about that. And then just make sure that is right. There we go. Down that. And then the next one is 20.1. So let's put that there, everybody. So those three measurements, this makes a concertina one. Anna says, these are beautiful. I just got mine yesterday and the camera doesn't do them justice. Oh, should I put them again? Sorry. Dave's work. Wait till Anna. He's pulling a face at me. I said the camera doesn't do justice. So you have got glitter card. Okay. You've got mirror card. Okay. You can see the mirror card in there. You're going to get 10 sheets. And then you've got pearlized card on 250 GSM. And I'm using the top one. So you're going to get that if anybody wants it. It's FB2436. And then the measurements were 5.2, 10.1 and 20.2. And then all I'm doing, everybody, it makes a concertina card. Look at that. Okay. Use a bone folder to burnish it. These are back in stock as well. Get yourself a bone folder. Look at that. Anna says, sorry, Dave, but they are lovely. And as you can see, that is a very simple card shape. It goes completely flat. And the next thing is you are decorating it. So what I want to do is, this is one of the papers that you get, okay, in the card kit. And it's also on the USB key. And all I'm doing is I want to leave a little edge. So you can decide which one you're going for. So I'm going to go for, I think, the dots I want to go for. All I'm then going to use is my pencil and simply put a little mark in like so. One mark there and then move it down to where you want it. Okay, and that's going to go there. Then see, I don't measure, I use little marks and dashes. That is the best thing to do. And then all I'm doing, everybody, is using the paper trimmer, making sure it's straight and up to the edge there, and then trim. So there's my first one. Then do the same with the next one. Trim where you want to put it. So I want to put it there, like so. And then all I'm doing, move that out of the way, is I'm going to fix that on there, like so. I'm going to move over to one side. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I just want to trim this down a little bit. I'm just going to take a little bit off the whole thing. I do this, everybody. This is live. I change my mind to make sure it fits in the center. There we go. So that means that this now is balanced. I like that one better. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then that's going to stick at the back like so. So I'm going to use my Beacons glue again. So remember, when you use Beacons glue, if you're not using it, put the top back on. There we go. Because if not, it will dry. It's air drying, which is why it's so brilliant. You don't need a lot on. I don't know if you can see how fine. Can you see? Oh. You see how little I've put on. You do not need a lot of this. And then all I'm doing is lining it up, making sure I've got to where I want it to go. So that's going to go just there. And then I'm going to do the same on this bit. And then just put a little bit. So this is the Beacons glue that I'm using. You can use double-sided tape, or you can even use tape pens. We have actually got some tape pens coming into stock. And then wiggling it into place to where you want it. That's exactly where I want it. Make sure it lines up with the other one. There you go. And then what I've got already cut out is I've got toppers. I've got some bits of paper that I want to put on there. And then under all this, I've got some flowers. So I'm going to show you how to create these flowers. Okay, if you've not done them before. And I've already got all my extra elements. And I've even got some other flowers as well. So essentially, you can see I've got a bit of everything. So let's move that to one side. So I'm going to show you how to create these flowers. So when you first get them, I've just cut it out. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they are in the sheet and you'll find them I use a lot. There you go. Can you see? You've got different ones there. Elizabeth says, good evening, Debbie. Hope you're all well. Haven't been around for a while. Well, Elizabeth, thank you for joining us. You might have to watch the other demos on catch up, but I hope you're well. Lovely to have you on again. So going back to these, okay, if I zoom in, can you see there's a line there? Now, you can on the outside at the moment, it's white. So you can actually print on that so there's nothing showing, or you can actually use distress inks on it and then there'll be no white, but I'm not really bothered. There's different ways of doing this. You need to make sure you have a strong glue, and the Beacons glue is great. Then what you're going to do, everybody, is where the line is, you are going to cut. It doesn't have to be exact because you're not going to see it. You are going to cut round there, like so. And I am going round like that very quickly until I go to the end. Now, one of the areas that a lot of people, when it comes to these, basically like quilling flowers, with a difference, is they start the wrong way. Ted says, nobody's typing, we're glued to the demo. Pun not intended. Well, that's great. That means I'm teaching you something. So one thing to remember is you don't start there, you start here, everybody. Now, I am using a quilling tool. If you haven't got one, get yourself one. Okay. We do have them coming back into stock, so you can have them. If you're going to ask, somebody's going to ask me how much it is. I really don't remember. It's either $2.99 or $2.49. No, $2.99 or $3.49. One of the two. It's not that much, but basically it's got a slit in that enables you to curl it. So we're doing it this way. And as you can see, at the moment, it's white. I think I've curled it the wrong way. Never mind. But I'm going to do it a different way. So as you're going all the way along, okay, don't be worried too much about it. So it's just curling it. I'm curling it all the way around because you're going to curl it to start off with. Now, you could have done it the other way, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it over. So I'm not really bothered. But a quilling tool, can you see why it's important to have one? Elizabeth says, Debbie, any news on the workshop from January? I think it should have been. Oh, Elizabeth, I thought it got cancelled. We moved it to April, but then I had a lot of people cancel because of Easter. So everybody got refunded. I will get Jessica one of us will send you a message tomorrow. So sorry about that, Elizabeth. If you haven't been notified, I thought everybody had been sent an email who booked on. So going back to this, you lift it up, let it open. Okay, now, depending on what you want it to do, this one is making a different type of flower than this one. This one, you can see I've bent it over and I've gone round, okay? But this one, you can see I'm letting it loose, so what I tend to do is let it go like that. So you can actually open it all up, but the curl keeps it all in place. So it's going to give me that type of rose effect. And when I'm happy with the tightness of it, the bottom bit here, can you see that, everybody? All I'm doing is putting my Beacons glue on there, and this is why you need a strong glue. And then all I'm getting down here is putting it down like so. Okay, hold it down for a few seconds and the Beacons glue will catch it like so, and I can let go, and it's now stuck into place. It's even stuck on my hand. So make sure you press down a few seconds, the Beacons glue will grab it, and look at that flower. Okay, So I think that was one of the questions people were asking about it. So remember, quilling tools between $2.99 and also $3.49. We do have them coming in stock if anybody wants one. If not, okay. Try to make sure you turn it round something, but you need something with a slot to use those flowers. So that's now showing you how to do. Carolyn and Elizabeth says you need a craft weekend fix. Well, we are going to be doing a Zoom workshop very, very soon. Keep an eye on that. Okay, but I'll see what I can do. So this is now going on here. I'm now going to put together my card, everybody. So essentially what I've got on here is I want this strip. Let me put this to one side. Kay says I like making these type of flowers. They are really different, aren't they? So you can have a go. And don't forget, if you're going for either the card kit or the USB key or download, you're going to get them on there. And it's worth having a go, okay, because it gives you a different texture to your cards. So I'm just going to cut this ribbon strip out because I thought I had. So that's going to sit along there. And what this is doing is I don't want everything purple, you see. I want to bring in some brown because obviously I've got the owls are brown. So all I'm doing, everybody, so those measurements again, if you didn't take them, were 5.2, 10.1 and also 20.1. Okay, and this makes this concertina card. And then what I'm doing is putting this along here like so. Whoops, oh, it's going everywhere. Wiggle it into place, there we go. And line it together and then trim it down. There we go. So as you can see, and I've also torn some of the extra other paper I've gone, and this is really a top tip of mine. When you're actually making a card, stick to a colour palette. So as you can see, I'm sticking to purples, and obviously I've got some whites in there, and then I've got some browns. Can't decide whether to go for that one or to go for that one. I'll wait until I've done everything else. Then what I've got is I have got these lovely flowers that I've just done. So what I have also on the sheet, I've cut out some green, and this is the beauty about the Beacons glue. It takes it really, really well. And all I'm doing is having this like so. And then I am going to lift this up a little bit. So remember, because it's a concertina card, you don't have to have it flat onto a step. And then I'm going to put a bit of leaf. So this is all from the card kit and the USB key. I know, Tez has put she loves my terms. Well, what else would you say? Wiggle it a bit. That's what I do. Have it up there. Hold it down. How lovely is that? And you can see how much I'm using. So I'm going to have that on that side. And then I don't want that there. Got some more green leaves on here. And then of course I need to put, that's going to go in there. So you can use any adhesive. Well, mate, Tony's put, oh no, I'm going to have to watch it back again. Got totally distracted and missed the flower bit. Oh, Tony. Yes, you do need to watch it back again. You can laugh at me as much as you like, honestly. Sending owl, do you get this? Sending owl, my love, just for you. So let's use some foam pads. Oh, everybody, guess I've been asked when I'm going to get my black foam pads in. They're coming in at the back end of this week. So a lot of people have been asking for them for a while, so I'm happy to tell you that that is what's coming, along amongst other things. Right, take the top off. Let's have that there. And I think I'm going to go for this one. Yeah. And then I'm going to have, it's all coming together. See how everything comes together beautifully. That's going to go on that. Friend, let's put some lovely, thank you, Angela's put beautiful card, Debbie. Well, can you see it all comes together beautifully? So I'm using, my top tip is stick to the colour palette. Oh, I'm going to have to put that flower in that I've just done. It's going to go on that. I love 3D. It just makes everything pop. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, and I do have another leaf. How is your back? My back's doing okay, Elizabeth. Okay, I'm much better. I'm trying to be good and look after myself and do physio treatment when I can and do all the exercises. So I am putting this here, birthday wishes. Not go like that. Yeah, I'm going to put that. I've got a foam pad there. Everybody's loving the card, so don't forget you can all create this back card. We'll go through the material in a second. There we go. Let's put birthday wishes. And now I loved that one instead. Where am I going to put that? Wishing you a world of happiness and joy. There's so many gorgeous elements. I'm not going to put that one on. That now I just can't figure out what I want to do. Right. Okay. I could be here forever. So everybody. Okay. So look at the card. That is not straight. Luckily, it's not completely dried. Is that straight now? No. There we go. So this, it will go flat. It stands like that, everybody. So just to recap what I've used. Oh, last bit. I was going to do a bow. So let's do that bow again. So I'm going to use a purple, and I think I'll use the organza this time. So remember, these are the new gorgeous. I mean, look, it actually goes with it beautifully. So I'm doing one bunny rabbit ear, round the tree, down the hole / burrow, whatever you want to say, and pull. I do need to get, and then just keep pulling it until you're happy. But if you wanted to do a double bow, you need like probably, I mean, you can do this with this, but I think a bow maker will be better. I'll do that. So that's going to go on there, and I'm just going to have that on there. Trim that off at an angle. And this is why I love the new Beacons glue, because not only is it paper, it cuts, glues. I think I need some more glue. It keeps falling down. Or maybe I didn't put enough on one side. There we go. Put that there. Right, everybody. You can have too much. But look, all of this was from the collection that I've just done. So just to recap on it all. Okay, so I have used, thank you everybody's loving the card. Thank you everybody. So I have used, okay, start off with, I have used this gorgeous card kit, or it can be a USB key. So the card kit has 24 crafting sheets, and it's pre-printed for you on 250 GSM, and also it is pre-printed on 150 GSM for the papers. So we have got on there TT016, normally $17.99, it's $12.99. However, if you prefer digital, we have got the USB key. Okay, and the USB key, it is 3 collections, TT017. Instead of $38.97, it's $15.99. Brilliant buy, everybody, because it's compendium. But if you do digital, if you just want the links, we have the links as well. And that is TT018. Instead of $38.97, it's $11.99 for over 2,000 printable elements for 3 collections. It is brilliant. And the other product that I used was those bow ribbons, I should say, which you are going to get 10 meters, fabulous pinks and lilacs, okay? I'll be bringing them all out, and it's $5.98. And as you can see, a couple of weeks ago, I gave you our glitter card option, pearlized 10 sheets for $4.49, and we do have some of these left, and you can see why I chose it, because it goes beautifully with that one. So that is that one on there. And then the other thing that I've been using on here, as I said, is I've just used elements, and I created these flowers, and there's the flower that I created using a quilling tool. And if you haven't got one, as I said, they're either $2.99 or $3.49. Okay, I'll have to check them, and they're due in stock. So how gorgeous is that card? I need to turn that because it's going to bug the life out of me. There we go. So you can see how everything matches beautifully. I've got Cynthia saying, hi everybody, I'm a bit late. Oh, Cynthia, we've got one demo left, and so you might have to catch up. And I saw somebody else just joined us. Janet says, hi all, I'm a bit late. I forgot the time, as I'm a newbie. And please, can I have a mystery box? Yes, Janet, you can have a mystery box, no problem. So that is these ones here. And the last one, we have 2 items because people have been asking for them. Okay, and these are our decoupage. Now these are downloads, sorry everybody to say. And somebody was asking if they work with any matchits. These can work with matchits. Okay, so the next 2 items we have is woodland. And what we've done is given you a mega kit. Okay, it's TT019. And it's our woodland collection. Okay, so you can see that you have got, we'll bring it up, our imagery. Let me move that one out of the way. You are going to get 64 crafting sheets. And instead of $18.99, it's $6.99. And those ones are number 10 and number 11. There you go. Can you see them there on the side? Just there. Okay. Because I haven't got the kit with me because they are a download. So you will be able to create the badger. How adorable is that? Okay. So you've got, so you can create the decoupage options. You've got the card front sheets. All this is from those sheets. $6.99 for the download. Okay, everybody. So if you are into this cute collection and not too sure, you're going to get 64 sheets because you're going to get 32 for the actual badger. I'm just trying to find a fox. Somewhere under here is a fox, but you get the idea, okay? You are going to get all those sheets so you can decoupage them and you can fussy cut them out and you create some fabulous cards. But then what we also have, I mean, for $6.99 for 64 sheets, everybody, you cannot go wrong because you'll be using that again. And look how adorable these are. And wait till you come to, I'm going to do a demo in a second. So that is for the woodland. However, for those people that want the owl, I have also given you the owl. So that is TT020. And as you can see, it will come up for you. And there's 2 different ones. I'm just trying to get the card sample to show you. So not only can you create these fabulous cards, and I've got a lovely vintage one here because he's got a top hat. You can add a top hat to him if you want. Look at the price. $6.99 for 64 sheets. You're getting all these card fronts in there. You're getting all the decoupage elements on there. So that is TT020. So you are going to get them all. So I've just noticed I've got Sue saying hello over on YouTube. She's put just liked and share my dog Toofy makes me smile. Oh, that's a lovely name. So this is TT020, everybody. And it's a brilliant buy. 64 sheets for $6.99. So we're going to quickly do a demo, and I'm going to be doing a demo using TT020 using the fox. Okay. So I just want to talk about decoupage and some top tips with it. As you can see, this is one of the card front. Beautiful. Everything already done. This is already on there. So then I'm going to do is do the layering on here. So as you can see on here, I'm just going through it. So I've got my elements already. So what I want to do to start off with is I want to actually, this is my main fox. I've already put the foam pads on there and I put some on there. So these elements are in the sheet, and then I'm just using my tool just to take the tops off. I mean, for $6.99, they're brilliant. Are these different from the other downloads? In what way? Different than than the previous ones on today's show? If that's what you mean, Mary. These have been on the website because these, remember, this show is the Throwback Tuesday. We're revisiting different collections. So these are an existing collection, but some people might not have seen it. I've just seen Tina's message. She's put note to self. Tina Fletcher, do not buy. Tina, do not buy. I always tell everybody you don't have to buy anything, okay? I'm giving you inspiration of things of what to do. So what I'm going back to is the color palette on how to get the best colors, okay? with this, I've gone with the aqua. So these are the aqua gorgeous, adorable fox. And because all you need to do is cut round the outside, it's very straightforward. Okay, but because I want to do a decoupage layer, what I'm doing is I'm actually using this bit as my base. Okay, that's going to go on there. But what I want to do is I want to just add, I put one already. I just want another foam pad at the bottom there. I mean, $6.99, you are getting 32 sheets of the badger and 32 sheets of the fox. Okay, $6.99. And you'll be able to make these forever and ever because it's a download. How adorable are these? But these card fronts are brilliant, everybody, because you can use them again. Now, if anybody, let me just show you. This one is a card front from the actual owl collection. But these would be great for toppers for men as well. And that's why we put both of them on. And then all I'm going to do is for the decoupage. So did I not take that top off? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm just taking that top off. There we go. And then all I'm doing, everybody, is don't tell me off for cutting his head off. I want to layer this up a little bit more. You could put that on top of there. However, I'm not going to do that. I am just going to cut the fox's head off. Annette says, please can I have the owl kit? Thought all animals were all one. Yes, you can have the owl kit. You can, no problem. So this is my fox. All I've done is cut that. As you can see there, this is making your own decoupage. So when you do a decoupage, to give more dimension, do like a pyramid. It goes up to a point. And then what I'm doing is put another foam pad on there. And then top tip, if you need to line something up very intricate, put the glue on top of the foam pad. You can use silicone glue, but I prefer, but you'd have to leave it to dry for about an hour. So there is my dimension of my fox. And then I want to put some dimension on this part. So this is the second bit, everybody. Top tip, you don't have to go into the detail, or because it's the detail underneath. So all I'm doing, can you see? I'm wiggling it. Okay, just round there. Doesn't have to be exact, like so. If you want to be exact, you can, but because that is behind there, it doesn't really matter. How cool's that? You don't have to be exact, but I do want some smaller foam pads. So top tip, go like a pyramid so it can give you dimension. Okay, and I'm just going to put that along there, and then get another one. Put that one along there, and then take the tops off. So remember, this, everybody, is TT02, 019 that I'm using. And there is another one. So yet again, because I want to make sure it lines up, I'm just putting a little bit of the glue on. And because you literally have minutes, everybody, you can wiggle it into place like this. And yes, I do like that terminology, but look at the dimension that I've got on there. And all I did, and then I'd bin that. Okay, or you can use it for something else. So what I'm now doing is I've got another bow. Did I put it down there? No, I'm going to put it on top of that. It's going to go there in the center. And then I've got special wishes. I'm going to put that flat just along there. And that's how easy it is to use those decoupage kits, everybody. If you want to, you could add, because it's got brown in it, you could use some brown if you wanted to, but I don't want anything. I think that just looks fab. There you go. How cool was that, everybody? So that's using TT019. These are different to the USB keys. Okay. It's as in the characters are the same, but the papers that I've just put in the decoupage are different. It's a decoupage kit of 64 sheets. It's available as a download. And I think that's the end of today's session, everybody. Don't know where the time's gone. It flies. Hopefully you've got some inspiration on it, okay? I managed to squeeze in 3 demos on there. And my table is a mess, actually. So hopefully you've enjoyed the show. It has gone very quickly. thank you everybody for spending this evening with me over on YouTube and also on Facebook. Just to recap on how the show goes, and also I've got to pick a winner for tonight as well. Thank you for all your lovely comments. So for those people who are brand new, and if you've ordered anything, please make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address. And then what will happen is the show will be left open until Friday, because what we'll do, some people may order on a Thursday, we'll merge the two together, so you pay one postage. And then what will happen is we'll send you an email invoice. You'll be able to click on it and you can pay by PayPal, credit card or debit card. You can even give us a ring if you want. Our telephone number is... Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. 075. Dave got distracted there. 07553 457 168. You can contact us at info@DebbieMoreDesigns. We're trying our hardest to try and get up to date with all our emails and also our Facebook. Or you can send us a message at Debbie More Designs. The quickest way to ring is on the mobile number. If you have any questions that I've missed either on YouTube or Facebook, we'll try to get up to date with those. Just to let you know that on Thursday I'm back doing a Facebook live show here, and the amazing Bella Tapp will be with me, and yes, she's going to come into the studio and we're going to give you a colouring masterclass. Okay, so make sure you set a timer for 6:30 on Thursday. Also, I am actually going to be on Hobby Maker TV on Friday at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. and I'm launching the brand new range of A Secret Garden. I'm so excited. There's loads of new products coming out for that as well. And the winner, drum roll please, for the like and share for tonight is Anne Bushell. Congratulations, Anne. We'll be sending you a little giveaway in the post to you. So don't forget to private message me your postal address. And I think there's loads of messages coming through. Thank you everybody for all your fabulous comments and joining me. And hopefully I've made you smile. You've all made me smile tonight and I've really had lots of fun. So I'm going to sign off and hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. Thursday at 6:30. Yes, Bella will be with me. I don't know what day of the week it is, I know. Have a fabulous week. And I'll see you in a few days' time. Look after yourself. Take care. God bless you all. And happy crafting. Lots of kisses and hugs to everybody who needs you.